here's the debut of our guinea pig cage. I have not made a video of this before. There's Mo. He's the tricolored Abyssinian, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Abyssinian. And behind the ramp is Earl. He's black and white with a little bit of brown, so I think he qualifies as a tricolor American guinea pig. And this is our summer cage theme. Of course, the bedding is going to change. That's just the nature of the guinea pig cage. But here's kind of their cage right now, kind of the cookies and cream. And it's a CNC cage. It's a 2x4 main level with a 2x2 loft. And we made storage underneath. So we have bins on all sides. And the nice thing is, in the middle, there's actually bins in the back too. So this setup has it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bins underneath it, which is excellent for storage. I've got dog stuff, hamster stuff, and the bulk of it is guinea pig stuff. So, and up here's kind of the kitchen area. And then they like to hide under the bedding, so I found using these clips was a really good tip to keep them from climbing and hiding underneath the bedding on the coroplast, which is not preferred because it's a little harder to clean. And of course they got their veggie dinner for being so well behaved while we were cleaning each level. And I added a mirror. See how they like that. And then they got some little sweets candies in here. I'm going to kind of supervise and see how that goes. They kind of like the stuffed animals. They toss them around. They don't seem to chew on them. So I think they'll be fine. And then, of course, they got Hello Summer lights on here. And then this is my happy place. And then they got the banner on the front. Hip, hip, hooray. So this is their summer theme. It's not really elaborate or anything. We're still kind of learning how to kind of decorate the cage and customize it. And so far I've gotten a lot of the fleece materials and U-Haul pads to make stuff, but I haven't been able to get a whole lot of different hides and toys and things like that. So they kind of have a couple of sets, but we don't have a whole lot of variety to create a bunch of new colorful themes just yet. But this is made from the closet kits, you know, with the wire shelves. These are 9 by 9 inch squares. So if you were to make one, you want to make sure that there's 9 squares this way and 9 squares down in order for it to be proper sized for the guinea pigs. Since they were babies, well, they were a few months old when we got them, but we went ahead and added these closet pieces that came with another kit on the outside, kind of for decoration, but also for added security with the coroplast. And then I used the solid back pink and green to make the base and kind of the floors of the base and the loft, except for this section right here that we had to cut out for the ramp. That's this kind of wire piece. But the rest of it's all the solid pieces. And we use zip ties on every corner along with the black, I don't know, connecting pieces like these, just for added security. And this thing is solid. It's not going anywhere. I've actually had to kind of lean into the main base to get to the back of the underneath the loft area to clean it pretty good. And it's held up just fine under my weight. I'm 178 pounds, so so it's really sturdy. And like I say, the storage underneath has just been marvelous. So it took 1.5 kits of this kind, and I think it was the 6x6 cube setup. And then I got the green set was a 14x18 set, and I'm trying to remember, I think it was a 12 cube set off of Amazon. The pink set was another of the same size. They sent me the wrong color, so I ended up getting an extra set free of charge. So I ended up with a pink set, so I just kind of mixed up the colors. And the pink is kind of cool because it was pink and black. instead of all green. So I just try to incorporate all 3 colors. And with it being boys, it's kind of cool that, you know, at least it kind of mixes it up a little bit. So anyways, this is the cage. And then of course I found these cute little signs on Etsy. Then you can kind of see, you know, back here you pull it out and you kind of see the inside level there. But yeah, these baskets are pretty handy. And there's another one back there. That's all U-Haul pads. So, and then you can see the bottom. We did use the wire because it's on the bottom. I didn't want, you know, this material to get kind of tore up. So that's on the very bottom of the piece to keep it solid and all together into one big unit. And it is kind of heavy to kind of scoot out to get behind it. Like when I changed the lights along the back of the pink area, I had to have my husband's help. But otherwise, this is it. And sorry, this is kind of a long, pointless video, but hope you guys like the cage, and any suggestions or tips or whatever is more than welcome. Thanks a lot for watching, and that's Mo and Earl. Say hi, guys. Bye, everybody.